Welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we dive into the most fascinating and thought-provoking discussions from Joe Rogan's podcast. In today's episode, we're going to analyze Joe Rogan's podcast with Mike Tyson, one of the most iconic and controversial figures in the world of sports. This episode covers a wide range of topics, from Tyson's life and career as a boxer to his experience with psychedelic drugs, pigeon racing, and martial arts. Mike's story is both inspiring and heartbreaking, and his insights into the world around us are both thought-provoking and entertaining. So sit back, relax, and get ready to join us in exploring the many facets of Mike Tyson's life and the world around us. Let's jump right into it. Mike Tyson's life and career. Joe and Mike began their conversation by discussing Tyson's life and career, including his upbringing in Brooklyn, his rise to fame as a boxer, and his struggles with addiction and personal demons. Mike talked candidly about his experiences with addiction and the challenges he faced in turning his life around. He also discussed the role that boxing played in his life and the lessons he learned from the sport. Tyson's experience with psychedelic drugs. Another major topic discussed in this podcast was Tyson's experience with psychedelic drugs, including his use of ayahuasca and his recent involvement with the company that produces it. Mike talked about the potential therapeutic benefits of psychedelics, particularly in treating addiction and mental health issues. He also discussed the cultural and legal barriers to their use and the need for greater awareness and education around their potential benefits. Tyson's interest in pigeon racing. Joe and Mike also discussed Tyson's interest in pigeon racing and his experience raising and training pigeons. Mike talked about the cultural significance of pigeons in Brooklyn and the reasons he learned from his experiences with them. He also discussed the challenges he faced in raising and training pigeons and the sense of community and camaraderie that he found through the sport. The history and cultural significance of martial arts. Throughout the podcast, Joe and Mike discussed the history and cultural significance of martial arts, including Tyson's own experience and training in various disciplines. Mike talked about the discipline and focus that martial arts require, and the lessons he learned from his experiences in the sport. He also discussed the challenges of balancing physical and mental training and the importance of mental health in sports and life. The state of the world and current events. Finally, Joe and Mike discussed the state of the world and current events, including the COVID-19 pandemic, political and social issues in the United States, and the impact of technology on society. Mike shared his own experiences with the pandemic and the challenges it has presented for him and his family. He also discussed the importance of staying positive and finding meaning and purpose in difficult times. And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed our analysis of Joe Rogan's podcast with Mike Tyson. This episode covered a wide range of topics, from Tyson's life and career to his experience with psychedelic drugs, pigeon racing, and martial arts. Mike's insights into the world around us were both thought-provoking and entertaining, and his story is a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. We hope that this episode has inspired you to explore the many facets of life and to find meaning and purpose in your own journey. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking discussions from Joe Rogan's podcast.